So good afternoon. I'm Alan Alcantara from 1YE7 and I'm gonna make a short virtual reporting about significance of the use of manufacturers guidelines and ensuring the safety shipboard operation. So manufacturer instructions give us the technical details we need to create risk assessment, which in turn enables us to create appropriate controls and put on protective gear to shield us from dangers posed by a machine or piece of equipment. Specific information regarding the product is provided in the manufacturer's instructions that is not easily found elsewhere. Consumers can find product specifications and assembly instructions in manuals and guides. Consumers might not be able to properly assemble or use a product without this information. Manufacturers' guidelines are defined as the operating, upkeep, and repair instructions, methods and suggestions provided by the manufacturer of any equipment utilized at the facility, as well and revisions or updates the manufacturers may release from time to time. First, recommendations are written instructions offered by a product's manufacturer or distributor that include all the details required for the product's safe and efficient use. In manuals and guides, consumer can obtain product details and assembly instructions. Without this knowledge, consumers might not be able to properly assemble or operate a product. Safety is another important factor to consider. Product recommendations contain crucial safety information that can help customers avoid causing harm to people or property. To protect the safety of those involved shipboard operation, it is important to adhere the manufacturer's instructions. So the manufacturer instructions can help us comply with safety legislation by providing information on how to use equipment safely on board. If the ship owner didn't use the manufacturer's guidelines so that we can defend ourselves where an accident occurs. Thereby, we should read it in order to know, as if the ship owners, they have the responsibility to protect their crew in their ship affected by the working activities. The instruction says that we should have a risk assessment since it will help us to get right controls and wear the right protective gear while operating dangerous machinery or equipment we use on board. Additionally, the manufacturer's instructions gave specific instructions on how to assemble, build, operate, and care for the products. Most vital though, this is the safety of everyone on board to prevent any accidents and damage to the ship as whole. The goal of LSM is to ensure our safety while we are on board to prevent lost life, serious injury to anyone on board, and to prevent environmental damage, particularly to the marine environment and to the ship.